What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Oh, boy. They saying Memphis is not a safe place to be right now, man. Ever since the young Dolph murder, people been dropping dead, man. They're trying to attach over 20 homicides on both ends from the young Dolph Yo Gotti beef. Yo Gotti big brother right here, Big Jook, was gunned down at a funeral a couple days ago. Attending the funeral of their uncle, I believe, who said to be he was some type of big shot caller. And they came to Memphis to attend his funeral. Yo Gotti was there also. A lot of people didn't even know if Yo Gotti was there. Now it's surfacing on the internet, and they actually showed Yo Gotti was there also. So apparently they saying after the funeral, they was on their way to the repast that the brother was gunned down by two gunmen. They're alleging that the gunmen had switches. They said that the brother actually got hit over 10 times. Him and another guy. They say Yo Gotti mother just barely made it. As a result of, she was right there with them. And she just barely made it. She could have got hit in the process too. I'm not understanding how these brothers is actually moving. This ain't making no sense to me. But this also shows you how the devil move when you're operating in a spirit of pride. Pride has led to so many of these guys losing their lives. Many of these guys, look, let's keep it real. 9 times out of 10, in these warfare that's taking place, not only is these brothers getting killed, these brothers getting killed and going straight to hell. You know why? Because they don't have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. So they dying twice. You getting wiped off the face of the earth, only to then be sent straight to hell forever and for nothing. Most of these beefs could be put to the side if God would just humble themselves and speak as men and own up to be accountable for whatever it is that you did. That's all it. The Bible said a kind word turns away wrath. Sometimes that's all it takes. And when you got people just prideful and arrogant, they willing to risk other people just to prove a point that you're not even proving. What point is being proven when you losing the lives of family members and so-called friends and soldiers that you claim to love and respect? What are you proving? When these brothers risking their lives and freedom for unnecessary weak beefs over women and clout, it's stupid. It's foolish. And it makes no sense. In this game, everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to be number one. Only for you not to ever be considered and respected as number one. No matter what you say, you'll still never be number one. You'll still never be number one. I don't care who you are. You'll never be number one. Pac wasn't number one. Biggie wasn't number one. Jigga wasn't number one. Lil Wayne wasn't number one. Drake ain't number one. Don't matter. Whatever title you put on it, it'll never happen because you can never please everybody. There's going to always be somebody that's going against you. Always. Brothers losing their lives over foolish stuff. And then the Bible is clear. Y'all see, y'all thinking God is a joke. Y'all thinking that this is a game. Y'all manifesting these spirits, and y'all really think that they don't exist because you're not seeing them. Well, that's the advantage they have over y'all by not showing themselves, but having y'all do everything they want y'all to do, because they the ones whispering in your ear and in your mind, influencing you to do the things you doing when you hearing them voices telling you, yeah, you should get rid of that nigga. I should put a bag on that nigga head. I should kill that nigga. You speaking what they putting in your mind and heart to say. And for what? Sad thing about it is you brothers got money. Y'all already rich and got money. Y'all supposed to be leaving this nonsense alone. Y'all supposed to be living this up. Let a person say whatever he want while y'all making smart investments, man. And building for your family, building for your children, building for your communities. But pride and arrogance will not allow y'all to work together and network with each other. When that's all y'all should have did. Y'all both should have got together, talked about whatever situation it is, and worked together rather than being divided against each other. And look how many people died. Look how many people gonna keep dying as a result of this. Y'all don't win. And them white folks just sitting back, just laughing at us. Like, look at these niggas. These niggas dumb as hell. And we the only ones doing it to each other. You ain't saying nobody else really do that to each other but us. I'm talking about we never had nothing, bro. You can tell when a person never had nothing. Look at how people act because they never had nothing. And then when you get something, you don't even know how to appreciate it. You get it and you rub it in people's face and you gloat about it and 9.99. Look what I got. Come on, what are we doing here, brothers? It's sad, man. Y'all moving terrible. Ain't nowhere in the world y'all should have been in Memphis. Y'all public enemy number one in Memphis. Why would you go back? Going back is to provoking people in y'all big names. You don't go unnoticed. And see, that's another thing y'all not getting. Whether y'all had something to do with Dolph death or not, the streets believe y'all did. The streets believe y'all did. And the streets don't go off of facts a lot of times. Hearsay, enough people saying it, it becomes true. You know how many people got murdered and killed and locked up in jail over he say, she say, and it wasn't even true? Y'all public enemy number one in Memphis. Even though you feel like, yeah, we from Memphis, we got rank and pull here. Yeah, but it's a difference because everybody don't like you. And then you gotta understand what Dolph meant to people. You gotta understand what he meant to people. How could you tell a person not to do nothing to somebody who they loved? How could you tell a person not to do that when they believe they have to do something because it's not sitting right in their heart? You can't really talk that person out of not doing nothing. Terrible. I just don't get it. Y'all mama still live there? Like what? You know the streets don't play fair. You know they not safe. Nowhere in the world my mama still living in Memphis and I'm the number one hated person in Memphis right now. No, I don't care. And I got money. Listen, you got to get up out of there, lady. Ain't no, well, no, that's y'all, baby. Ain't no y'all, baby. Listen, you getting up out of there. Well, what part of this don't you get? Mama, this is real. People was dying and getting their brains blew out. You my mama. You my mama. Get up out of there. You got to leave. Just like they left. They didn't live in Memphis. They didn't live in Memphis no more. And when they come to visit at a funeral, now they got a plan for another funeral. No, look, Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. The dead don't know you there. The dead don't see you at the funeral. The dead don't hear you
the streets for